Justice, inherent in nature, or just another human value? Let me ask another question. Do we err when we separate ourselves, humans, from the rest of nature? We are but animals, after all. And our beliefs, our values, result from natural processes, right? Anyway, justice, fairness, a concept, the idea that we, or I, should get what I deserve, a fair wage for a hard day's work. Or if someone steals from me, I should have the right to take action to redress the grievance. Or if I commit an offence, criminal offence, then surely it's fair to say I should answer for what I've done, face punishment, as is proportional to the crime. This should be, that should happen. One might say justice is a concept as relates to the world of shoulds. But is it an inaccuracy or oversimplification to regard justice as one concept? There are many points of view and many different conceptions of justice. For many, revenge is a form of justice, hard justice, maybe lethal justice. I think that was the name of a bloody awful American film from the early 90s, actually. Yeah, don't search for it. Anyway, I saw a comment on a YouTube video I was watching the other day which read, "Justice is an abstract and unrealistic concept that balance can exist in an unbalanced universe. However, balance would be stagnant." Yeah, I understand the association the user is making, balance, equilibrium, justice. But human relations, society, isn't a maths equation. I'd be interested to know what this person means by unbalanced universe. Yeah, I'd quite like to see the person go into some specifics. And it's also it's interesting to see this user equating balance with stagnancy. Alrighty, some quotes. "Nobody can give you freedom, nobody can give you equality or justice or anything. If you're a man, you take it," so said Malcolm X. So justice for him is something you fight for, something you take. It's not going to be given to you. And Martin Luther King Jr. said that every step towards the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle. And this comes from a man who, as you probably know, gave his life, as it turned out, in the struggle for justice, to struggle for civil rights, equality. And going way back to antiquity now, one from Aristotle. "At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst." So, for Aristotle, man is a beast, worse than any other, where the rule of law is absent. Justice cannot be for one side alone, but must be for both. Eleanor Roosevelt. Not easy to get people who despise each other to agree on what's fair, though, is it? Yeah. One of the great problems we face. Law is not law if it violates the principles of eternal justice, said Lydia Maria Child. Eternal justice. Justice without beginning or end. I think this would be a religiously informed point of view. Alan Ryan said, "Justice is the most political or institutional of the virtues. The legitimacy of the state rests upon its claim to do justice. Yeah, sure. Political leaders, judges, military strongmen, rulers today, and in all ages have seen themselves as the agents or enforcers of justice. Justice with a capital J. I've heard the sentiment expressed, if I can call it that, that the law and justice itself are not and can never be one and the same. The law is a man-made institution, and justice is on a higher plane, if you will, reachable only by the enlightened, whoever the enlightened are, self-proclaimed enlightened, perhaps. Okay, folks, any thoughts, if you want to lay down your philosophy of justice, hit me with some pearls of wisdom. The comments section is open, as always. And with that, I bid you all a pleasant day. Peace.